We're making no apologies. That's it, so that our people can have access to the land.
Life is difficult, but you must soldier on. Don't give up. If you are a coward, you don't belong here.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Civil Politics. This is just a quick episode. So Floyd Chivambo, of course, has announced that Nombuso Mkhize has joined Mayibuye. Honestly, I am not surprised by this because watching Floyd Chivambo and Nombuso when they were in the MK, they were working together. Floyd was the SG, Nombuso was the deputy. They were very, very close. So for me, I'm not shocked. They've released a statement which I want to read for you to see what is going to be her role. Also, I've got a video of Floyd when he was announcing, the smirk on his face. The smirk on his face where he's like, it's like he's saying, I got you. It's like he's saying, I got you. Or he's like, checkmate. You know, when Floyd says, I've learned a lot, I think we took this the wrong way. When he says this, I've learned a lot in MK this 6 months. I think in MK, he learned a lot of manipulation. He learned a lot of, he just learned a lot of doing things, man. And it's not going to take him anywhere. This thing that Floyd is doing, he's not going to take him anywhere. He's making the same mistake that MK made of starting to flood the party with people that are coming from other organizations. Floyd is building that party right now on people that are coming from EFF, coming from MK. One way or the other, they are going to fight. They are going to fight. He is not going to go anywhere, Floyd Chivambo, I'm telling you. So he is welcome to Nombuso Mkhize. I'm listening to the commanders on TikTok. The meltdown. Yo, abagowi. Yo, abagowi. Like they're actually going through the most. Bayagowa. But I mean, it's understandable, and I'm saying thank God that you guys took Floyd away from us. Thank God. Pingo. We are so nonchalant about him. We are taters and EFF yati wara. Like honestly, he's just she's just a non-matter right now. He's trying so hard. I saw that he was talking about the EFF MMCs. Like, no one cares. You are self-destructing. We don't care. And I feel like if he was doing what he was doing when he recently left the EFF, we would definitely react. But MK it neutralized him. Had he had left the EFF and he did what he was doing now, then it would have definitely affected us. But I feel like EMK neutralizile man. Isincedile. Hey. Yo. Ipolitiki. Before I read the statement that they've released, I think let me first play the video of Floyd Chivambo welcoming Nombuso, and then let me play a video of Nombuso. Nombuso, when he's given a chance, I'm gonna play the videos. She says, I'd like to say, I'm not influenced. This is a sober decision. Of course, it's a sober decision. This is a sober decision. I'd like to make it clear that, of course, you are influenced. Of course, you are influenced. Have you never met Floyd? You were not going to be in Mayibuye now. You are in Mayibuye now because you cross path Floyd when you are influenced. I'm not influenced. Let me play these videos for you guys. I could be guys. Hey, I could be.
Take an opportunity to welcome to Mayibuye consultation process Comrade Nombuso Mkhize, Mkhize. Comrade Nombuso Mkhize was until a week ago the Deputy Secretary General of Umkhonto weSizwe Party. When I was in the leadership of Umkhonto weSizwe as national organizer and as Secretary General, I worked with her. She was a Deputy Secretary General, and she's now have to come to join Mayibuye as part of the consultation process. The immediate role that she will play in Mayibuye process is to be the head of presidency of the head.
My name is Nombuso Mkhize. I have been the Secretary General, Deputy Secretary General of Umkhonto weSizwe until last week, when I submitted the letter of resignation, which was not influenced by anything or by anyone. I took a sober decision, and that decision is that I am now joining Mayibuye.
When I'm to Jongle, xa ubabona ungathi xa ubajongile ungathi aba-influenceranga. When you are listening to them, do they sound like does she sound like she was not influenced when you listen? Because those words of "so I made a so bad decision," those are Floyd's words. Solid and sound decision, a so bad decision. Floyd law. So her saying I made a so bad decision. What? But anyway. Hey, MK Amahle, my question to you is, Niyonqena now Johnny EFF. I think we are your shoulder to cry on. You are our brothers. You know, if you wanna come back home, especially if you're a member of the EFF, come back home. Let's put this thing to rest, man, because hey. Anyway, guys, let us read the statement that Mayibuye released. Mayibuye has said, with profound humility and shared purpose, the Mayibuye consultation process warmly welcomes Nombuso Mkhize as a distinguished member and leader in our movement. This announcement signifies a key step in our journey to reclaim Africa's dignity and prosperity. Echoing the cry of Mayibuye Africa, we express quiet gratitude for the dedication of those advancing of people's emancipation. You know, my other question that I have is, I wonder how many people does Floyd have there in Umkhonto weSizwe? How many people is Floyd going to take in Umkhonto weSizwe? I think that's where my question is right now, and I think about Umkhonto should be worried. Mkhize, former Deputy Secretary General of Umkhonto weSizwe, carries a legacy of commitment to justice, equality, and transformation. Her MK tenure featured advocacy for the marginalized, grassroots mobilization and resistance to inequalities, embodying resilience and amplifying the voiceless. In a bold move, Mkhize has resigned as a leader and member of MK, enabling her to focus full-time on Mayibuye's vital work as head of presidency. We honor this as a reflection of her belief in our mission, consulting, unifying, and building beyond partisan lines to restore Africa to its people. Another thing is that by the way, Floyd is just using Nombuso Apa for the reputation that she's from MK, because Nombuso is not a strong speaker. She's not a strong. She's not a politician. She's not strong. So I feel like also he's just using her here, head of presidents. He's just using her, but I mean, it's good publicity. You know, it's good publicity. And I hear Floyd is saying we're building one Africa. This is going to be interesting. As head of presidency in the Mayibuye Africa movement, Mkhize will link the National Convener's Office and National Coordinator's Office, ensuring seamless operations, harmony, and excellence. She holds full participation rights in all engagements, meetings, and decisions, contributing to policy policies on economic liberation, land restitution, youth empowerment, and anti-corruption. Comrade Tumelo Mlangeni, who played the role of head of presidency, will now be head of political education, and Mayibuye publication will continue to sit in and fully participate in national official meetings and programs. We are humbled by Mkhize's choice to join us, strengthening our nationwide dialogues under national convener Floyd. Mayibuye is a platform for collective visioning, free from exploitation, benefiting the masses. Sorry guys, my reading is so poor today. In welcoming her, we recommit to humble service, listening, learning, and leading together. Her leadership inspires us to tackle poverty, unemployment, and fragmentation with ancestral determination. Mayibuye calls for restoration. Mkhize illuminates that path. Join us in this endeavor. With deepest respect and solidarity. Okay. We are talking Floyd is going to up. Guys, one thing about Floyd, Floyd lies. If you don't know that Floyd lies, Floyd lies. People are saying, okay, let's read the comments. People are saying, head of which presidency? In a consultation. Someone else said, well, to be fair, you both worked very well together running the SG office of MK. It's no surprise that you positioning her close to you as head of presidency. She's very loyal. Yeah. They were very, very, very close. Very close. What we are seeing here is now most people became impimpim from ANC to EFF to MK and now Mayibuye, wherever they can get their head battered. Mayibuye member seems to be the most solid and sound-minded. It is good to witness. Someone says, isn't she sent to spy on Mayibuye? Be careful. Someone else says, she will regret leaving a well-oiled Maichin for a party that is yet to amass support. Someone else said, no, Floyd, to think that you were labeled as the EFF's thinking tech, you are not. Owning to anything in your 10 years as DP shows how you are not fit to be a leader. I feel sad for those who believe in your leadership. Someone else says, here we go. I thought this was going to be different. Exactly. He's doing the same mistake that Umkhonto Wesizwe did. Someone else says, with this kind of recruitment, one must be careful of infiltration. Exactly. So yeah, guys, those are the comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Zishushu. And yesterday I saw someone bought me coffee. 2 people bought me coffee yesterday for my skatla. Guys, buy me coffee. I deserve it. Thank you so much to those people that bought me coffee yesterday. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sisipulu Pelwana. Let's meet in the comment section. Let's advise commanders. What should they do? Then guys, because the house is burning right now. And go. Anyway, Aluta continua. I'll see you guys on the next one.